Hello, everyone, and welcome to Being Naked. My name is Venus Castleberg, your host, and I am so grateful to be here with you today. So, what do you do when it feels like everything is falling apart? I can only smile about it today because 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, it literally felt like my whole world was crashing in. Everything was wrong. Hello, John. Welcome. I'll get naked for you. um, little segue. There you go. So when you feel like everything is falling apart, right? Um, man, 3 weeks ago, I cried. I literally cried, not figuratively, literally cried for 4 days in a row. And all I could do was like look at my partner and cry. And I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm crying. It was just like my whole world was cracking open. And it wasn't easy. It wasn't a lot of fun and joy. And it wasn't the puppies and rainbows and unicorns that I like so much. Right? It was hard, you know? But Dr. Dane here has said this many times over the years, but when this I was going through this, I heard him talk to somebody else about like when it feels like everything that you've been doing isn't working, when it feels like you've spent all this money on all these classes and everything, and you don't know why. You have fallen down in the dirt and want to eat worms. Hello, Christina. Welcome. Just take 2 more steps. Just keep going. The biggest breakthroughs, the biggest awarenesses, the biggest aha moments happen when you just are willing to go 2 more steps, to just keep going. And it does. I mean, the cliche, it's always darkest before the dawn. I wouldn't say it's always darkest before the dawn, but if it's dark, there will be a dawn. There will be a moment when the sun comes out again and you're like, "Oh, okay. I know what that was." And maybe in those moments when you think like you're falling apart and everything in your life doesn't make sense and you don't know why you're here or what you're doing, take 2 more steps. Because what if your life isn't falling apart? You're not falling apart. What if you're falling together? What if everything that you've been asking for is just getting rearranged and realigned? We've all been asking for things for years. And sometimes it's like the universe has to kind of shake things up a little bit to get it things in order so that they can actualize in your life. Maybe you've been asking for more money. Well, you kind of have to change your molecules to change who you're being to have more money, because more money doesn't mean you're not going to have problems. You're just going to have different, and not doesn't have to be problems, but you're going to have different challenges with lots of money. Like people are going to want to come get it from you. They're going to want to borrow it, right? Like you're going to have to deal with more taxes or whatever. If you've been asking for a relationship, or you've been asking to have more community relationship, sometimes the relationship you're in needs to change dramatically to have communion. It needs to rearrange itself. Let's say you've been asking for greater health and wellness in your body. Well, your body sometimes has to then get sick to get better. There's these body processes in access consciousness that are absolutely incredible. And um, I ran one the other night and I literally felt ill, but it was like because my body had to rearrange itself to align with the new energy to bring forth what I've been asking for. If you've been asking to be happier and right now you're sadder and struggling more than you ever have before, what if this is just that turning of the molecule that needs to happen to get you to more joy? Because I know that's what happened for me. I realized how much in the right and the wrong I was still, how much I thought I had gotten things right, trying to avoid looking wrong, being wrong. And then I woke up one day and I was like, wow, like Dr. Dane says, here says, what if your life is just for the pleasure of it, to have fun? And if you're not having fun, then go have fun. What can you do that's fun for you instead of trying to get it right? I am really good at getting it right so that nobody sees how wrong I feel. And if right and wrong didn't exist anymore, for me, it was just this like huge opening and this true gift of what else is possible because I really got, wow, if my life is for the fun of it, for the pleasure of it, then what do I want to do? What would be fun for me now? So if you're in that really awkward, weird place, I know a lot of us have been lately. I feel you. I get you. I was just there. And I just want to encourage you that you're just about to break through something huge and just take 2 more steps. Just keep going, and I got your back. I'm here for you. If there's anything I can contribute to you, even if you just need a hug, I love hugs. And um, yeah, just 2 more steps. You got this. You're not alone. Awesome, John. Keep going. See you next time. Love you, John.